How's it going? This is Gray from Salt Lake City, Utah, with a poem here for Esme, who is a wonderful lady in the North Bay of California. And I believe it was her and her ex-husband that came to the feature. And the ex-husband, if I remember correctly, kept flipping me off and then proceeded to donate to my tour. So really appreciative, and I wrote this poem for Esme, which was by request of the gentleman. So here you go, Esme, and thank you for being there and supporting me. When I was much younger and more prosperous in a youthful sense, though broke in a practical sense, and I worked at a coffee shop in a small ski town in Utah, I was often invited to go out to the bar by flattering regulars, though I had to inform them that I was only 19 years old, to which they responded that I looked much older than I was, perhaps passable for 25 or 26. Now, in my less prosperous years, both in youth and practical sense, I can still tell people that I am about 10 years older than I really am, and most people find this plausible. Indeed, when I was younger, it was a compliment to be considered older, though now, not quite so much. I imagine when I am 40, I will probably pass for 55, though I will have no reason to do so. When I am 55, I will likely be able to pass for 70, and will be able to benefit from a variety of senior citizen discounts at terrible diners. When I am 100, I will be able to pass for 150, and have my name written down in a large book of useless and depressing records, perhaps not as the oldest man to have ever lived, for which they will surely need official documentation, but perhaps I will bear the record of being able to pass for the most amount of years older than my actual age, a more minor record, but a record nonetheless. Now, when I'm 200, as is likely to happen with the advancement of medical technology, I will be able to pass for 300 and pretend that I was born in 1885, make up stories about my role in the Russian Revolution, how I invented radio, neither of which anyone will know anything about at that time. And when I am 300, I will be able to pass as a dinosaur. In fact, right now I am currently working on certain physical conditioning so that I will someday resemble a stegosaurus, and they will put me on display in a large museum. And when I die, of course, I hope that I will be able to be passable for alive, and people will come visit me and ask me if I would like to go to the bar with them. So there you go, Esme. Tell everyone that I said hello, and thank you for coming out. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, take care.